Hey guys, and welcome to another World of Warcraft video. And for today's video, we are doing an achievement that is out in High Mall, which is a raid in the WoD expansion. And this one I had to bring a friend in for some assistance. Not an easily soloable one, and actually it's not soloable at all unless you're a pet character. If you could get a pet in the picture, then you could probably solo it. And that's just mainly due to mechanics. And I would suggest having it on normal. Normal definitely makes this achievement a little easier to do. And as you can tell by my item level up at the top, this is not a freshly recorded video. It was recorded quite a while ago. I would say probably a year prior to today's date of it being posted. But yeah, still the same deal. Still works exactly the same way. So basically, you started off on normal difficulty. During the battle, maggots will spawn. I find it's a lot easier if you just make a macro for them or something so that you can target them and mark them. That's what worked best for us in this case. So target them, mark them with a skull or something that you easily recognize. And you'll have your pet on Butcher. But you want them to be on passive because you want him to have aggro, but you don't want to damage him. This is normal, so it's going to take like next to no hits to down the Butcher. You'll also want to be on the opposite side of where your pet is keeping the boss. And yeah, the biggest reason you want to keep them on the opposite side is because you're trying to avoid the cleave stacks. Once you find the maggot, then you can get your pet to go to the side that you're standing on, and the Butcher will run with your pet, and he will do his attack and kill the maggot. And then you let the cleave stack drop off, and then you target another maggot. Same deal, you use your macro to target the maggot, have a symbol that's recognizable on him, and at that point it's just rinse and repeat. Just do it until you have 6 of them dead, and then after that you can kill the boss and your achievement will pop. So once you do this a few times to kind of get an idea of how it's done, it gets easier. The first couple of times it seems like it's going to be a nearly impossible task, and if you're the type of person that gives up easily, you might give up. But if you keep going at it, you'll develop a system that works for you and it'll go a lot easier. Now, just a side note, you may be wondering why I ran to the stairs here. When you have that stack, you need to be as far away from him. So you can fuck this up if he gets near you and the stack's still on you. You have to let the stack drop. So that, I would say, is one of the most important parts of this achievement, is that stack needs to drop before the next maggot gets targeted, and yeah. And one additional note, I know at the beginning I said do it on normal, and I still mean that, but just in case you're trying to be brave wanting to do this on Mythic, I'm just going to tell you it's undoable on Mythic. There is a mechanic on Mythic where you get one-shotted, doesn't matter how geared up you are or not, it's a mechanic that just one-shot kills you. And you wouldn't have time to get this achievement done before that happens. So definitely, I stress, do not attempt it on Mythic. Mythic is only good if you're just after a kill. But you'll die. You'll die before you even have time to finish the achievement. Basically, it's like it's a stacking debuff, and when it reaches 5, you're done. Now, one thing that I thought was interesting, and I didn't know this until quite a while after I'd already done the achievement, but I found out, and it is confirmed, that if you have a level 3 garrison, you can actually do this on LFR mode. The reason I think that's really interesting is because no achievements are ever doable in LFR mode. The only achievements you can ever get in that mode is the ones that just entail killing, certain bosses, the initial achievements. But when it comes to like special things that you do during the boss fights, those are never achievable in LFR. So I found that quite interesting, and I didn't believe it, to be honest, until more people started confirming it. And it has been confirmed that this is soloable on a hunter, warlock, mage, so definitely soloable with the pet class. And that concludes today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Good luck on your achievement, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.